Well, just within the last hour, former President Donald Trump will now face more charges over the handling of classified documents. Those prosecutors have just added the charges for obstruction of justice and willful retention of national defense information. This indictment says Trump and his aides asked a staffer, Carlos de Oliveira, to delete camera footage at Mar-a-Lago. The idea was to obstruct the document investigation.
Meanwhile, he's also awaiting a third indictment. President Trump's lawyers responded meeting with the special counsel's office in Washington, D.C. today. Here's NBC's Alice Parr.
Expect an indictment. That's the message from the special counsel's office today in a meeting with former President Trump's attorneys. That's according to 3 sources. The potential indictment would be the third and in many ways the most serious against the former president, centering on the deadly January 6 Capitol attack and efforts to overturn the 2020 election. Mr. Trump disputing that his lawyers were notified about a coming indictment. He and his team adamant he did nothing wrong.
This is unprecedented to threaten the president.
The former president revealed last week he'd received a target letter that NBC News learned cited 3 federal statutes: deprivation of rights, conspiracy to defraud the United States, and witness tampering. Special counsel Jack Smith's team has been investigating a wide range of alleged attempts to disrupt the peaceful transfer of power, including an alleged scheme to reject states' electoral votes and use fake electors who would back former President Trump instead. The allegations all the more explosive, landing as Mr. Trump is once again the GOP frontrunner in the next presidential election.
Pretty damaging for Donald Trump. Even if he does survive and win the nomination, would really damage him in a general election.
The former president already pled not guilty to federal charges in Florida alleging he mishandled classified national security documents and misled investigators, and to separate New York charges focused on alleged hush money payments to an adult film star at the end of the 2016 campaign. Another presidential campaign now colliding with the mounting legal troubles. In Washington, Alice Parr, NBC News.